Alright, folks, welcome to another episode of Star Technology. Let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I have got the aqueous accumulator we made last time. It's much quieter here, so I can think straight. That rain was pretty intense last night. It was pretty crazy. So we want to figure out why we can't get water out of there. And my guess is that it's got something to do with the mechanical pump, because I was going to come over here and test everything, but I mean, we can just do basic things like, here's a fluid cell. It's just absorbing the water, right? Because I've got the bottom set to import, and this is, that's it. It just, there it goes. It just imported all the water. So, well, there you go. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's kind of, okay, there we go. And I don't know how to empty this either. Is there like a, orange, there we go. And then you can accept, there we go. Is there a fluid trash can? There is. Fluid trash can. Just a bucket, some stone, and some cobble. We can do that. Because this doesn't seem to want to reset. And I don't think there's an option inside of here. Yeah, there's no instructions on it. Oh, what's EMI? Oh, this is the even more items. Okay, so this is a JEI. I saw that. I've seen. Oh, I saw that. Good job, you. I've seen that before, but hadn't thought it through. All right, so let's go get ourselves a fluid trash can, which means we're gonna grab. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do this, and we're gonna come over here. So I was thinking that one of the things we were talking about last night was, I mean, we just got to get some tree automation going. Are you done? You're done. Okay. And so that's what we're going to work on today. We can do that with Create, and we've got enough of materials coming. We got enough things. It's just, it's time. It's time. So we're going to real quickly do a Create tree farm, and hopefully that works. And I'm kind of thinking what we're going to do is we're actually going to build it up. In fact, this would be a good spot for it, right here. Actually, this would be a good spot for it. But we had always intended for this to be a... Oh, that's not ideal. Don't do that, buddy. No, I want that one. Alright. Dang it. Oh, that's not good. Alright, how about now? Alright, now you're good. Alright. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I knew it was there, but good job, me. All right, so we know that we want to. I think we're gonna do it up here because this has always been a generation area. Well, we do have this guy right there. Is it worth building another? I kind of want it. Well, I mean, the center would be okay. Do we have elevators? I think we've already looked at this, right? Elevator. We don't. We can do elevator pulleys, but that's not it. We do have anchors. So that's double steel. Oh, it's just steel. Huh. And double steel plates are going to be expensive for a little while. And oh, we do have ender pearls. We have all the ender pearls. We have, okay. So what if we, how much? I think we use dollar steel, right? Yeah, but what we need to do is we need to get this. Okay, actually, this is, we decided this is our tree processing area, right? Okay, so are you guys making more? 8760. This seems like it might be tapped. I don't feel like I've gotten much more out of this for a while. So let's try this. Let's regrow one of these here and see if that's all it needs. I mean, it could be because I planted all the trees there, right? So let's try this again. Jungle sapling. like so. Come on, you know you can grow. I really don't want to have to come over here and break things down so they'll grow. Oh, it's not going to do it. Let's try it. One more time. I'm going to have to break stuff. That's unfortunate. Okay, now how about now? There we go. Okay. So, what if we... I'm just trying to figure out where the optimal place to put all this is. Are you... Is it like automatically pushing out the top? Extracts fluids from adjacent trees. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so the answer is no. But for some reason it turned on when I got the that up there. Okay, 8760, 8814. Okay, now it's going. So this is kind of where we wanted to do it, but we need this tree here. So that's not going to work. I think we're talking ourselves into this spot right in here. So how high do we want to go? I think we really just want to go... I mean, it would be nice to do it right... Well, could we do it right here? I'm trying to think. Okay, so if we put the rotational speed controller here, we have to go out one. This won't cut anything. I think this one cuts things. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll run into this here, but it won't run into this. Is that something that's worth doing? I mean, yeah, we could do it up. We could do up that high. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay, so what that means is we need a bunch of dirt. And dirt's easy, right? Kind of easy. We've used a lot of dirt so far, so that's okay. Gravel? Yes, thank you. And you guys. And then the coarse dirt I sift, right? We're going to do it without even looking. Because that's the kind of man I am. What is that anime where there's one of the guys just keeps saying that over and over again? Although, as I'm doing this, I'm realizing we probably have a bunch of stuff in our inventory. We are getting to that inventory management obnoxiousness in both this one and OceanBlock. So maybe we want to fix that. Although the fact that she filled this in, that's very nice. Okay, so we got plenty more dirt. Let's clear out some of this stuff. Yep, you sign. Pull down the sign because we already did the thing that said aqueous accumulator. And the fluid. Why is there a fluid cell just sitting right there? Oh, because we were gonna get the trash can. I'm sorry. I totally got distracted thinking about the automation for today. So, like I said, I think the plan is we're gonna try to put together a little create tree farm, and then we'll see. See, that's why I want to have it over there. Although we have this here, so maybe we pull that over here, and then that lines up with those. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a better plan. Okay, so what else do we need to get rid of some of this stuff? Let's just toss everything in there. Glass dust goes in here. We'll need to use it at some point. Invar, we were gonna mix with some soul sand, but we'll get to that point. Soul soil, soul sand, copper dust. I don't know why we didn't smelt this. Although, is it worth? Honestly, it's probably worth. Brass, bronze. I don't know. We'll just toss it here for now. Put off that decision until later. Like a man, yeah. Okay, cobblestone. We have tons of cobblestone. Don't need to save this, right? But honestly, well, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to save it, but we'll go ahead and just toss it all there. No, rather than throwing it away. This is free and easy, and it sits and waits for us. I'm okay with that. Clay balls can go away. Yes, I hear myself saying it. No, I can't stop myself. Just not how it works. And jungle logs. There. Okay. We have a little bit more space in here. Sand can go in here. We have the bucket, and we have... Oh. That's why we were keeping that. That's okay. Got you. And shortly we have you. Once now, we will have this one. Okay. So we've got a trash can. And the trash can... I mean, how does this work? Can I just fluid cell? Doesn't seem to want to do that, but can I pipe into it? So, like, if I go out, there we go. Okay, good. All right. I just, you know, we don't need this sitting here constantly. This is, I don't know what we're doing with this chest. Yeah, we'll toss this stuff, and then we're going to go build this platform up here. I'm a little hesitant, but at the same token, I mean, we need something. And building the platform is better than not building the platform, right? So, we've got a letting it. I need to get rid of that. We're getting rid of these shafts. Okay, and then coming over here. This, we're tossing the metals into the metals chest. Got you, we got that, we got the other thing. Okay, let's make some more of the coarse dirt. This isn't exactly slow, but it's also not particularly fast either, is it? Yeah, we're actually there's a slight chance we're gonna get snow. I mean, we're definitely in the south here. I mean, kind of, mostly. The south would sneer at us, but we're probably in the south. Oh, I threw some dirt in there. That's not ideal. I don't want that. Anyhow, it's funny because we're forecast for snow this week. Like tomorrow maybe. It's crazy. It's April. That's not ideal. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Okay, let's just get rid of this stuff. I don't want to bother. I mean, we can eat that. That's fine. But like, I don't need that. I don't need that. We've got all these cactus we might not have. Huh. Well, that was cool. We can get though. I mean, oh, we've got 40. Never mind. Okay, so how much dirt do we have now? We have... Probably need some more, right? I mean, well, that's a fair amount. That's like an 8x8. And what we're going to do is bring it out probably one more past this one. In fact, we're going to make it look like it's being supported by this. Yes, that is what we want to do. So we're going to do this. I'm trying to remember how the calculation for circles goes. I think we do it like this. 3. And then that one was 2. And then we come up here, and then we'll do 2 this way. Yeah, and then... That look right? So 3, 3, 2. Which means that we've got 2, 2. Oh, wait. This has got to go one more. Now we can go right. No, we're still not over far enough. All right, so we went in 1, in 1. Got over here, right? So from the center, we go over 1, over 2, over 1. Right, so over 1, over 2. These aren't lining up. Like, that's where this one should be. Maybe like that. Okay. And the problem, of course, is that I just don't know. I just don't know how this works necessarily. Sorry, I know how this works. I just don't know how the right, we got the we got there, and we got this, and then now we're ready for this. Okay, this is pretty close to a circle. It's pretty close. If it's not exactly right, it's not exactly right. So be it. Something went wrong there. Right? Got the W. Then off the W, we've got 2. So we got the W. Then off the W, we got 2. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I jumped the gun. Panicked too soon. And then we come over here. 2 more. Yeah, okay, we're like that. Okay, so this is a pretty solid. I should have made all this coarse dirt, but that's okay. Yeah. All right. I don't like trying to do the circles by memory, but at the same token, stopping and looking it up seems like too silly. I mean that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Can't even, Alright, so here's the question. Well, we got grass seed. Do we throw some grass seed up here? I mean, I feel like the grass seed might die off as the trees are growing. But maybe it would be like a little Conway's Game of Life or something. I don't know. I mean, we've got plenty of grass seed, right? So let's go ahead and just drop 1 down. And then, yeah, we can just do it like this for now. That'll work. And I'm trying to decide, do we want to surround it, right? So, you know what? We've got that smooth stone. Let's go ahead and surround it with some of this smooth stone. Is smooth stone going to be the best idea? Oh, no, we're going to do bricks. Yeah, bricks will work. We just got to get some clay. We've got some clay. We definitely don't need 64, but let's try this. We'll make all this into bricks somewhere. Somewhere we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. See, it's always missing 1. I don't know why. Okay, so we'll do that. 4 stacks. Good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then when I have bricks, I'm trying to remember, we can run it through the stone cutter, but that doesn't get, well, bricks from chipped. Oh, see, I kind of like that. Mini tiles, angry bricks, scales. If we could get some bricks that were like weathered, cracked, disordered. Maybe not. That one doesn't look good. Well, I mean, it looks fine. I'm not sorry. I wasn't trying to like. Is there a charcoal pile igniter? We maybe want to try considering that. But we don't get very many, honestly, do we? I mean, because it's only a 9x9. Does each one of those? I don't know. I don't know how much we're getting out of that. Man, I wanted to look and see if there's a cleaner way of seeing all the, yeah, like this. Well, that's not cleaner. All right, bricks. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, look, here we go. Borderless bricks, as opposed to what? Bricks, as opposed to storage blocks. Huh, what's the difference between borderless bricks? Bricks. Chipped, borderless. Oh, well, they all say borderless on it. Okay. Huh. I don't know what to do with that. These are all the same. I mean, rounded borderless bricks. Looks kind of good, doesn't it? We can do it on the block cutter, but we don't have a block cutter in this one, do we? And I really don't like the create one. I don't know that means anything about anything. I just... The create one always seems like it's frustrating to me. So, let's just go ahead and use regular bricks. I think that it'll work okay. The color palettes kind of mostly match. And all we're going to do is win, 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 win. Sorry, couldn't resist. In fact, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this, like that, like that. And I kind of feel like we should put some stairs on here, just for funsies. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to do some stairs just for funsies. Because I will need the stairs later. And this way I get to feel like we're doing something classy. We do need to move this fan, though. I need to get like 2 or 3 fans going. So we'll put that there. Oh, you can't turn. I always forget. Okay, whatever. I said this way. Do. There we go. And then we can put down the bricks. Actually, back this up one. Because what I prefer to do... Oh, come on, not like that. I totally thought that was the bricks. All right, what I prefer to do is outline everything. Oh, man. Okay. I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. But, stairs, sure. And then we'll do this. Stairs, and then you and stairs. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, so sorry. I like to do the corners. I don't like having the corners empty, which it's neither here nor there. It really is. I think it looks a little cleaner when you're outlining. It's just the difference between a like a strong outline and a simple outline, I think. Star Magic's the pixel artist. Well, she wouldn't call herself. She can also do, amongst her many talents, is also pixel art. All right, that's not ideal that that's in the way there, but it'll be okay. It's not going to stop going, and we never need to get up there, right? So, fine. And honestly, if we grab this guy here, and we've got this one here, right? We can, so we could, well, it needs to be water. I was going to say, we could input from up here, and that would be cool, but we don't have anything up here that we need to input with, because all of these guys require coal and charcoal, right? So there's no wood recipes, although that's coal dust still. Coke, yeah. And we definitely don't have the coke yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so... there we go. Got 5 bricks left. That sounds like plenty to make nothing happen. In fact, here, this is what we're going to do with our bricks that are left. There we go. The world's most robust platform. Okay, so here is one dilemma, but I think I have an idea. What if we... okay, so we're going to need this one here. Right, so we're going to put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's... oh, hey, we almost ran into an issue. Right there. And part of me is trying to now figure out... we will maybe put... let's put some glowstone in the middle there. In fact... because you don't use the you don't use the edges, sorry, the central hub, because it won't work. Didn't I drop one over here and not grab it? Oh well. Yeah, so we've got some glowstone, right? Where were we getting glowstone from? It don't matter none. 16, and then what can we do with this glowstone? Can we... is there a chisel? There is. We're just reach... okay, that's fine. You and you. And now I know at one point Cricket was telling us that, you know, which chisel mods we were supposed to be using, but I hadn't talked to Cricket in a while. No reason, just hadn't talked to him in a while. Let's see, do we have one? I don't mind that one. These are not, yeah, let's do that one. That'll work. But yeah, for a while, Cricket was telling us all the appropriate chisel mods, and that's fine. Okay, so we need to put the rotational controller. No, the mechanical bearing. That's what we need. Mechanical bearing goes here. And that's just a slab, an andesite casing, and a shaft. Got all of those things. Let's go get the wood slab. The wood slab. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I made way too many one time, so I think we should be good there. And how are you doing? Are you backing up? You seem to be. It's really slow, but it seems to be. In here, we've got andesite casing and shaft. Okay, so we'll grab this. Was it shaft, casing, slab, right? Yes, there's the mechanical bearing. All right, and then we've got some linear chassis. Did I make those? No, that was in... Didn't I make these? Mechanical crafters. Maybe it was just the encased gear drives. Okay, but this is easy anyways. It's just, man, I could have sworn we made these. Maybe I put them up here. That's what it was. So we need some more andesite alloy. That's okay. Yeah. Let's just make some andesite alloy real quick. And then we can use all the trees we want. I need, for this particular build, I think we need 16, 17. Well, so it's 6 wide, right? We counted. It's 6 over, and then I need to go up 2, and then 6 over some more. So 13 should be enough. We'll go ahead and make like 24. Yeah, but that does mean that we need some iron. And how many iron do we need for this? 5 nuggets, right? So you may as well do it in 5s. We'll go like that. We've got 45, which means that we need 36. Yoink, and yoink, and yoink. I don't like andesite, so we don't keep any on hand. Actually, we probably have some in there, but you know, andesite, like so, and like so. Oh, that's so much andesite alloy. We didn't need that much. Whatever. We've got these make 3 each, so let's make not that many apparently. 15, I guess. Didn't think that one through. I thought we had done some tree growth. Oh, you know what? We didn't do very many because we were trying to do it right in there, and that doesn't work well. Okay, so from here, we also need a chest. We got some chests. Although I wonder, does functional storage work okay? We're gonna try it. We'll try it. If we need a 2x2 though. We're gonna try functional storage. And if not, we'll have to use a barrel or a chest. Either one's fine. But a barrel would be, oh, we want to use a barrel. Yes, okay. But I'm going back and forth. Okay, here's what we need to do. We'll take 2 drawers. Yes. Which means we need to grow some trees. Okay. We have some jungle logs. I don't need these jungle logs. Yeah. Okay, so 8'll work. Go like so. We'll go like so. Oh, cool! It just makes a chest. I know in my head that that's the thing, but you know, every single decorative mod always adds like a billion chests. So that's, you know, really? Nice. Wait. Why would you do that? I mean, I'm not going to complain too much, but okay. I mean, okay. I guess someone somewhere decided this isn't realistic. Okay, so we've got this. We've got our linear chassis. We've got our mechanical bearing. And so what we do is we come up here. If we can, I made this entirely too much. Oh, nope. Oh, bro. Okay. We'll do the mechanical bearing. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it goes at 7. 7. We may not have enough then. And then, you know what? I'm thinking, what if we do it here? Normally I do it right there, but we can save a little bit of linear chassis if we come out like this. Yeah. And then, actually, this one should be... That's whatever. It's plenty. It doesn't need to be perfect. Although, if we do one back... I mean, again, it doesn't need to be perfect. So what if we do one back, and then we go grab one of those grass seeds? Do we have a grass seed? We decided that's such things we must have at some point, right? Okay, so where did I put the grass seeds? Almost certainly bell pepper, grass seeds. There we go. Okay, so if we do this, then the grass can kind of regrow in between. That work? I think that works. Yeah, and so basically the way this works is it's only going to be 4, okay? And that's also okay because we have to make them. And then we're going to build a little spinny bit underneath there. It doesn't seem like it has to go... I don't understand how contraptions work, but it seems like they don't get stymied by stress units. So what we need deployers. We need 4 of those, and we need saws. Yeah, this is the guy that I don't like. It kills you when it's on a mechanism. Oh, this is so much cheaper. The last pack. I know. I keep talking about other packs, but this is. I literally just learned how to do this. I mean, like off the top of my head, oh man, that's so much cheaper. The other one, it was like, you had to use saw blades, and each saw blade was like 8 ingots. It was crazy. And then so we got the 4 andesite casing, right? And then the rest is just iron. Oh man, that's easy. Okay, and I don't remember always which ones we have to put in there. We got the drawer, and we're gonna. Oh, we need the connector, the item drop off. I remember what it looks like, and I remember what it's called. This guy. Nope. The one that looks like it's an interface. It's like a item interface. Storage interface. Oh, and that's so easy too. We need 2 of those. I can live with all that. So exciting. So exciting. Actually, this is kind of an exciting mod now. I was going to skip it. Well, I mean, I wanted to do it, but I was like, do we have time? Do we have energy? Do we have the effort? And I was kind of going to skip it where we could because I didn't want to have to, like, invest all the resources. Like, no kidding. You had to make saw blades, and you had to make, like, 3 of them per cast. And then, like, it was still the wrought iron and the steel that you needed. But it's got terra firma craft. So every ingot had to be made by hand at that point. It was a lot. We got 2 more. Yeah, I like terra firma, Greg. Don't get me wrong. But man, it's a lot. And I would have probably actually kept playing, except that 1, it seems weird to start a series in the middle. And 2, oh, wait a second. I need 12. Yeah, oh, sorry. So we needed 16 ingots total. And the other reason is because I was looking ahead at what I needed to do next. I couldn't figure out how to do one thing. Well, I mean, there was a bunch of things I didn't know how to do, but in particular, there was one thing I didn't know how to do, and basically people were like, "Oh, you should wait to do that until you get to like EV or something," and I was like, "Well, I don't want to do that." And then other people were like, "Yeah, they haven't gotten to the balancing of that yet. Like, they haven't gotten that far in setting up the mod pack." And I'm like, you know, I'm not saying that like they owe me anything, because that's definitely not what I'm trying to say. But I am saying that I'm just not interested in playing the mod pack after I find out that that's what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna grab this and we're gonna put them on here. And I don't remember if we need to glue it or not. And if we need to glue it, that may be a stump point. Let's go check. I could think we've got some cranks. We'll just grab one. No, not those. That's fine. We'll grab you. And I'm just curious. What I need to do is I need to set this. Always place when stopped. Only place near initial angle. Only place when anchor is destroyed. Always place when stopped. That's what we want. Because we don't care where it is. Yeah, we don't care where it is. And I'm curious if it will... Seems to be okay, right? If I, because so some of the items are basic. Oh, see. What about if I go like this? Interesting. I was not expecting that. I mean, I know it goes through stuff, but did not expect that. Okay, so we have to glue those down. So we need the glue. The glue. It's just called super glue, right? Yeah. So that's 2 slime balls, an iron plate, and an iron nugget. Oh, that's, again, not bad. We've got nuggets, right? We don't have nuggets. We have been too efficient with our nugget usage. Okay. So, nuggets, and then 1 iron plate, and we actually need to take this guy back. And we are going to make the deployers, and I'm kind of putting that off a little bit because I'm on such a nice little dopamine high. Is that the right word? That everything is working out so nicely that I don't want to see what the deployers cost. It's going to be a brass hand, and I don't know if it's going to cost the vacuum tube thing. That's the thing that I don't like. So we're setting ourselves up for... Failure's the wrong word, but do I not? Okay. I probably shouldn't just keep using these, but... Oh, you know what? We could have thrown it into the fire thing, right? Can we burn it that way? We can. I should have done that. But, you know, now that we're doing this, it's good. It's all good. There we go. And I need to set that up to... Oh, wait. Can we... Barrel transformation. No, I want recipe. We can get it from barrel transforming with witch water, 100 millibuckets. Which... Maybe we try that, or we can do that. Okay, let's try that real quick. I know, I'm getting distracted, but this over here, it looks like it's just plain not consumed, right? And I've got some witch water over here. Yeah, and I've got some in there. So we have... I'm definitely not doing it like that. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like this. Trying to think of the easiest way to get the witch water over. But I can just do this. Witch water goes in there. And then I can take the witch water out of here. Yes. All right, we'll do that. And then if we put this in there, should be getting... Yes. It should get us a stack, no problem. Okay, and I just wanted to make sure we didn't run out of it, is all. Okay, so we're making this guy. We need the... We have that. We have all the things we need. You, and you. gets us some super glue. And just to be sure it's working the way we intend, go ahead and grab this, and we'll hit here and here. Okay. So now, again, I want to make sure it's all working as we go. Oops. Sorry. I don't have a hoe. I don't have nothing. It's fine. It's fine. We'll slowly kill those off as we go. That's the first thing DOW next time she comes into play. She's working on she's studying for the GED. I told her if she got, you can't in where we are, you can't take the Oklahoma or you can't take the what is that called? The OLED. Oh man, I've been doing these stupid trainings for too long. What was I even doing? Okay. Yeah, we wanted to go the other way regardless. But if I do this, it does. It hits us. We don't like that, but yeah, so you can't take the go. Yep, that's a work. And we're gonna go on. We need to make the deployers next. No, we need to put this guy in here. Well, like that, and then we will glue him in and check and see if that causes a crash. Not so far. Gregtech stuff does cause a crash, though, so a barrel would be better, but if I come in here and, like, what do we get out of trees? We get logs. In fact, we get logs. We get these guys. We get sticks. And if it just cuts it down, we get apples. So let's go grab some apples to put in there. Okay. Right. So yeah, where we live, you can't take the OLED. No, what is it called? I've been doing this daggone training too long. And I got all the training words stuck in my head. The GED, the general equivalency degree. You can't take that until you're an adult, or at least, I don't know, maybe like a senior or something. I don't remember the exact rules. I looked them all up. Anyways, point is that she doesn't qualify, but I did tell her if she takes it on her own, like we do a bunch of practice tests, and she succeeds at it, so she's in there studying, and I told her I'd actually start giving her allowance. We've been giving her an allowance, but she doesn't actually know that. It's just going into a bank account. Okay, yeah, it's the electron tube. I don't want to make that. Polished rose quartz, which needs rose quartz. Oh, we actually have all that stuff, right? We could do this. And yeah, so I'm interested to see where she goes with this, if she gets it done or not. We have redstone, we do. We need 16. 32. Oofda. Is there a better way to get this stuff? That one. Nope, that's it. I mean, I keep looking every time. That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote. Okay. Yeah. So, what was my point of all that? Oh well, for one, that's why she's not playing. And I don't know what my other point was. Yeah, that'll work. This isn't too bad. Well, we even saved up an inventory slot. Nice. I don't remember what my point was. I mean, other than to brag about Star Magic. No, DOW. But yeah, I told her she could sit at home and do nothing but read and watch TV. No, read books. Read new books. That's what she wants to do. We need 14 of these, which means we need 16 of these. We're going to go run these through the thing, which means we need our crank. You know what? We're not using this crank right now. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Right there. And those can all go in there. Crank goes right here. And yeah, so what's the point of talking? I mean, again, other than brag, I like bragging about the kids. But DOW is studying hard at it, and I did tell her. I tell her if she does that and she gets a good enough grade on the practice test, I don't even care what the state says. We're not gonna make her go to school anymore. We'll just say she's homeschooled. But then if she also goes and gets a couple of these certifications that I'm doing, and she wants to go, work part time or work remote or whatever, for her own benefit. This is not like child labor or anything. Literally, just if she wants to start working early, and most states will let you do that now. So it's not like, oh, I need to make the electron tubes. I just made the rose quartz, right? Okay, that's just iron plates. That's totally doable. It's. I've been making fun of the kids and like, starting salary for some of these positions is more than your mom makes. We haven't had that conversation in front of their mom yet, but yeah, that's definitely on the radar. So easy. Oh my goodness. I choke a little with how easy it is. Like, it's so hard in the other one. No wonder people like Create. I was 100% being like, man, I don't know why people like Create. It's such a pain to get into. But I only do the modded Create, apparently. Enough that it's, problematic. What do we got? Like that? That'll do. We got the deployer, and we've got some... Oh, do we have the... I think we need gold for the tool thing, right? So if we do add functional, it's called the configuration tool. We have 2 gold now. We have an emerald. We have a random thing. We have paper? We do. We can make it. Awesome. An emerald and 2 gold. I mean, that's a lot of our gold, but we're working on getting it so that we can do as much as we want. Okay, so the gold, no. This guy first, right? And then here. That goes down there. This guy goes in the middle, and then the emerald goes to the bottom. We have a configuration tool. Nice. And the reason we need to do the configuration tool is because this will try to empty out the chest. What do I do? I show mounts. Actually, honestly, we need to get rid of everything, I think. Okay, so we're going to lock it. I'd show mounts. And then we're going to do that. And we can still see it up there at the top. That's fine. I'd show upgrade renders. Yeah, we don't want that. Indicator modes. No, we don't want that. Hidden. And then blocking. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right. That's a thing we've been wanting to have for a while. Now, I do need a sapling. Just one. That's apples. Nope. Sapling? There we go. And what we need to do is here. Nope. Oh, I always forget about this. Okay, so we'll do here. Nope. Like that. And then we've got to come over and... Is this going to be sufficient? I don't think it is. I think we got to do it like this. Yeah, because it always has to be... I'm assuming. I guess I don't know for sure. But I would assume that it always has to touch the thing. And then that. Yes. And then we have to tell it to do those guys, and then tell it to do those guys, and tell it to do those guys, and then I can break this one. And then we need to go down and grab a whole pile over here of that. In fact, I don't know how much we need, but we're going to grab this many. We're going to, actually, if a 2x2 drawer can be made that way, we can. I have been making drawers wrong my whole life. I mean, I know that this is the first time, but good grief. Okay, so all of the deployers are gone, and I think this is... Oh, no. We've got to put the... I think we have to glue it on, right? So you get glued over to here. That's okay. And I think, yeah, use. That's fine. And then we need... If we put it right here, that's actually even better, isn't it? Okay, so we need... Oh, don't do that. This one. 2 andesite casings and 2 chutes. The chutes are easy. Oh, we might even have some. In fact, if we do, they'll be over here. I do. I have 2 chutes exactly. We lost the one. I still don't know how. It's okay. We got 2 chutes, and then we need 2 andesite casing. Oh, look at you. Look at you, beautiful game. It's so easy when it actually works out. Okay, we need to make some chests. Yes, sir. Chests it is. All right. I've been hanging out with... I get a kick when I hang out with students or friends or whatever. And you start hearing yourself say the words that they say. Like, yes, sir. That's I got a buddy that says things like that. Okay, so I didn't even think about doing this before. In fact, if we put it right here, nope. We put it right here. Like that. I could even do this, do that. And now they should connect when they touch, right? And as long as I hit a little bit of glue. In fact, punch that, and we'll do glue from here to here. Now, if I turn this, I need to go take a look. Let's build our enclosure first. How is our enclosure gonna go? I think we're gonna do dirt. Yeah, that'll be okay. It'll just, I mean, it's literally just coming down a little bit, right? So it looks a little bit more appropriate, maybe. And then we need a water wheel, and water wheels are easy. I could maybe even use that one, but well, let's probably just use that one. But I think I've got some small ones. I do. The water wheel is going to go up here. And we're using this one because it's faster. We'll put this dirt back, although now that I'm looking at it, we want something else here. What do we want here? Just bricks, I think. Or maybe that smooth stone we keep talking about? I keep talking about? I think bricks will be okay. The key is you got to put it down now before... Oh, what about... Could we put the stairs in there and then it'll have just a touch of dimension to it? I don't hate that. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't... This is not normal building style right here. At least for me. This is not normal, but we're going to try this. I normally hate this, but right here, I think it's going to work. So we've got the stairs, right? And they're basically just bricks. But what if we did like this? In fact... Oh, come on now. I need a magnet. That's what we're learning. I'm no good with that one. All right, so we're gonna do here, here, and here. And then I think I can do... Can I do it from below? Like that. I think that's it. Yeah, and then if we come up here and we take a look, it's got just enough depth that maybe it makes me feel like I'm an actual designer. That'll work. Okay, so what we need to do now is we'll put one more dirt block in here. Put the dirt block in the corner and in the corner. And then come down like that. And then we're going to put glass in the rest. So glass in the rest means 7. Actually, we could probably just get away with 6. And yeah. Got this glass here. We've got this glass here. It'll take us 4 seconds. That's cool. And, oh, fancy. We could even fancy the glass. Yes. Fancy glass indeed. What is this one? It doesn't tell us. Framed glass. Horizontal framed glass. Vertical framed glass. Or tiled glass. Honestly, this glass might be the best. Yeah, this is already the best. Unless, you suppose this goes connected texture? That might be okay. Let's try it. I mean, we'll have to make more if this isn't right, but what are you gonna do? Oh, don't do that! That's fine. Sweet, sweet berries will give us back our losses. Okay, and then I've got this. I've got some water. And this is the part that I kind of dread because it's going to make a mess. And you know what? I don't think we're going to do this. Why does it keep... Oh, I was probably trying to punch it and it didn't like it. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. This needs to have something. In fact, here's what we're going to do. Just to tie it in. We'll grab these bricks. The bricks are going to go right here and right there. And then we'll do 2 more. Yep. Okay. And then these bricks. We've come a long way from everything catching on fire. I'm appreciative of that. Yeah. And then we'll get some water. And I got to put this glass down first. We'll do here. And if I put it right here, I should still be able to reach in right here. And put this one here. And then... Dang it! That's not what I wanted. Okay. That's okay. I just realized we could do this better anyways. I just, Oh no! I just hosted so okay. We needed to test this anyways before we got too carried away. So here's the crank. Put the crank on. That sounds like a good indicator right there that something's working. Oh, you know what? It goes that way. So we definitely don't want it to go that way. We want it to go that way, right? So I was going to put this in the wrong place. Anyhow, we want it underneath. Which direction is that? North. So we want it underneath the north one so that it turns this to go around like that, right? Because that's the direction that the things are facing. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's okay. But... Uh-oh. Okay. Pull this out. Pull this out. Oh, no! Okay. Here, we'll do it like this. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Oh, Nelly. Okay, so that's going that way. We want it to go the north side, we said. Okay. So we want it over there. Okay, and then we want to pull... Okay, so we want it on the south side. That'll work. And then we'll throw in this glass like that. That's right? We want it on the south side. This is the south side. Yep. Okay. I've got to... Hold on. We've got to do these map settings because I'm old. Can't see. Minimap. Enable position. Scale. Yes. Sweet. I need this at least like 1. Well, that's going to be real loud. We might need a muffler. Font scaling. Zoom. Wait a second. Are you... Okay, you're bigger. Yes, now I can see which way we're going. That's all I needed. Okay. It is... Is it full? Is it, what's going on with this? I feel like it's not... Hold on, let's go take a look. I need to get in here though. Okay, stop running. This is way more effective than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we need to make some item pipes. Okay, look. Bro. Okay, where is... There it is. All I need to do... Put this guy right down here. And now I'm thinking, we need a brake. I never put the brakes in. But, yeah. Yeah, that's, this is going to be a problem if we end up having to come up here for anything. But no, I like the, oh, come on. I like the fact that the little bit of grass is there. Okay. So what we need to do is we're going to take these guys. Can we put them facing down? So, like, if I put... It's just in the face. Okay. That. Okay. Now, if we come up here, I am run everywhere. So, this is definitely going to be an issue. I think we can come over here and grab... what was it we were going to grab? The item pipes. Do we have any item pipes? We may have used all of our item pipes. Okay. So, what does an item pipe require again? I'm not playing with these right now. I mean, later, maybe. 6 brass and 3 small tin item plates. Okay. So we have brass. We do. We have tin. And I'm only going to make the 3 now. And I know that's kind of the coward's way. That's iron. It's kind of the coward's way out, but we're still. We're making just one recipe. Because my inventory was suddenly very full. And I can fix that to some extent. Sweet berry action. And we'll get a little carrot action. That was a weird noise. Alright, yeah, so... Crank on this. And now that we've got water coming places, we can do a little bit different, I think. I mean, right there, what I did there, where we just have the one, that's pretty standard. I like that for a pretty compact solution. But I get the fact that it's not super compact. But maybe we could just do that. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let's figure something out. But I do know that we need to handle the one more. We need to handle the items before things go off the rails. Alright, so it wants small, right? Which means that if I think we do this with a hammer, it's small tin item pipes, and it was small tin item pipes. Okay. And then we do this. Come on now. Alongside this. We get these. Okay, good. Yeah, something's going on with my, Okay, so why... You know what I just realized? You know what I just realized? We really needed to have done this differently, because... I want to know... I want to know what's in here. Without getting wrecked. Okay, look. Stop that. Oh, can I not access it? Okay, uh-oh. Get! Oh, that was... Oh! I saw it at the last second, like, one hit point, like, wait, we're gonna fall! No! Okay. Ridiculous. Ridiculous player. Alright, you go over there. This is okay. I mean, we didn't keep that. That's okay. Alright, well, let's, oh, man. Okay, we maybe need to put some walls up there, too. This is working too efficiently. I could probably fix it by getting rid of the deployer, one of the deployers. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're going to do this. It's going to come off here. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Maybe, you know what? We'll do 4. Why not? And then from here, we can do these drawers. Go here, here, and then, uh-oh. Here and here. So we're gonna have, it's gonna go, we're gonna put the thing right there. So let's go ahead and put, this is gonna go right in there. And the sticks, I don't know what we need with these, but the sticks can probably go just right here. Now, the nice thing, I mean, I love the fact that they thought everything through with Create. And so, in Create, and here's the thing that I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Because we might do something with the apples. Okay, so if I do that, no, it's got to be a wrench. If I do that, 102 and 319. 102, 319. I'm going to lock these. Right? Uh-oh. There we go. How do I know if it's locked? I mean, I know I can look right here. I see it. I was just hoping it was also in here. Okay, so this is way less crazy. Why are you not... Okay. 319. You're not getting anything out of here. Shouldn't you be connecting? I mean, we watch it connect, right? Oh, is it not recognizing the, okay. Hold on, we've got a problem. We're gonna have to do it like this, I think. What a stupid way to do that. I should have installed some sort of brake. Okay. And then now I can't get that. Okay, and now I can't do this. Arrgh, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, here, we'll take you. Put you down right here. Can't believe I'm doing it like this. It's fine. And then we'll do that. Oh, I got rid of the water. Not ideal. It doesn't... Did I get rid of all the water? Oh, stop. Get here. That'll solve that problem. Yeah. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong, I'm sure. But, like, these should be connecting, right? And then that should be pulling out. But I'm thinking this doesn't count. That's the issue. Okay. So, what we need to do is... do we have iron barrel? No. Do we have any other barrels that are bigger? We could do the, no. We can put there's stuff and things. We can put them in there, but we're not going to. We're gonna get that all out of there. We'll need to move all this stuff over in a second, and I will. Okay, we need a barrel. That's what we need. So we need. We got 6 planks. We've got 2 slabs, and I believe. You know what? Honestly, we should probably put a second one in there. Do we have room for a second one? I don't think we do. I think about it. But if we have this, barrels get open with solid blocks above them, right? So if I do this, there we go. And now if I look at the glue, you're still glued, which means that I need to figure out what I'm doing over here with the water. Why is the water not running? It is running, but I broke the thing. It's not running. There is no water. Why is there no water? Shouldn't there be water? Okay. So we want the water in the north and the south, right? Dang it. Okay, look. Don't need this dirt. It's fine. Why is there no water? Okay. We even I'm still upset that we didn't get the stuff we were supposed to get. If I put that there, I should be able to put the guy on top of there when the time comes, but it's turning the right direction, right? Yes. Let's go ahead and do that, even though that's probably premature. I'm gonna lose another brick. No, I'm gonna lose something when I have to go back in there, but for now, it's fine. Come on. Up there. Up there. There we go. Okay, and then if we put this one over here, again, did I mention the fact that this is we need a break of some sort? I just don't want to have to put one in there. How would we do that? We could swap these out for deployers of some sort, right? And then we could push the button. It's fine. We're going to try. Mechanical bearing is go. Why aren't you turning now? Oh no, I did it again. Okay. Maybe I just leave that there. In fact, maybe that's just a good plan. Do that. And then, did I put it? There we go. Okay. 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 We're good to go, right? Putting down all the things. Why did these ones not get broken? The deployer should only be putting them down where the saws will break them, right? Yeah? See, like that one's getting broken. See, why is that happening? Right by exchange. All right, we had like, what, 308? Oh, baby, now we got all the things in there. Okay, let's go run through here. Nope, slowly. Back to slowly. We'll run through here. We're gonna grab all the stuff that's up here. We're gonna jump off the edge. Got enough health. We're gonna make sure there's nothing down here that's gonna, like, pollute our stuff. And then we're gonna double check that we've got space over here to see it. Okay. So we didn't need a break, but redesigning that. I liked this. I liked the steps the way they were, but obviously it's not going to work. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Let's go draw this stuff over here. You go there. That can go in there. That can go in there. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll put. No, we need to put the hand crank back. That's not useful in drawer, and we'll forget why this isn't working. Yeah, that'll work. And then, what else we got that we need? Oh, super glue definitely needs to go in the create chest. Okay, so this is a little oppressive. I don't think we're gonna do it on everyone, and we can get rid of the getting up there. Oh, you're still going? Okay. Is it not going because it should be putting down the deployers, right? They don't have any saplings. Why not? Okay, there. Oh, good. Maybe? Yeah, it looks like the one is. Dropping off all this stuff. That's good. Okay. Why are you not breaking this one? Okay. What that tells me is we're going to do this then. Whoop. Do this then. Okay. Put you right there. There we go. And then we should be able to open this, right? So let's toss you in there. There we go. That's what I'm expecting. Okay. I was hoping we'd be done with this. Go, 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 go. No! No, we're stuck! Again! Okay. If I want to get that one to grow and see if it will break it or not. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, in fact, you know what? I bet you this will work. Okay, let's do that. We've done it. Got it. Good. Okay. Well, it's not. Apparently, we're just barely far away enough that it doesn't count. Okay. Run over here. Okay. Now we would need to see what happens. And we need to make the void upgrades. That's a given, right? Void upgrade is... Okay, that's one way of making it. That's another way of making it. Oh, we could do it here. Obsidian in the barrel formation, in the stone barrel. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Oh, and this one, the lava is consumed, but not the water. Okay, cool. We got lots of lava. I gotta remember we got lots of lava. So I need 16... Need 16 obsidian. Okay, so you're tooling along. You're breaking all the trees. For some reason, it wasn't breaking the one. Are you stuck? No, I just grew a lot of trees. Okay, we can see it coming. Perfect. Okay, and then it's not doing that one again. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Break this. Do like that. Like this. Like that. And then the... Oh, man. Yeah, we got to go. We got to go do things. All right, let's go grab... So to get obsidian, we need a different... This one. 1. Programmable 1. So if I come over here, change you to a programmable 1, pull this out, we get obsidian, and then I should just be able to go... Yoink. Oh, this is going to be maddening. Okay, let's try this way. That takes a long time. I do have some barrels that'll hold 16. Would you suppose that these barrels will fall apart? Like, will they melt? Let's go find out. Let's go find out. Do I have any? Oof. So windy. Barrel drum. It's a wooden drum, right? Yeah, wooden barrel. Oh, I need long iron rods and a sticky resin. That's actually more annoying to make than the other one. Let's not do that then. Let's grab... I had... Put it in here. There we go. Fluid cell. There we go. And we're going to grab this. We'll put it down right here. We're going to grab the back. There we go. Perfect. And now that we're getting more resources, I'm getting that itch to put things where they go. Let's see, down. Out. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so we got plenty of obsidian. I don't know if we need to go to the nether or not. As I've said that before, so that's fine. We're gonna swap this out as soon as it's done. Ooh, I feel like you're... Oh, I should have stopped it sooner. That's fine. We can do this part easily. So this one here goes there. That was the ice bucket challenge. It's fine. And then this goes... Uh-oh. Okay. Do this. And... Yeah, in a little bit we can come grab that. Actually, if we do this... We can't. That's silly. Yeah, but that does that. Cool. And now we can do that again. Good. Silly, I say. Excellent. Okay, and you're back to making cobblestone. All right. That works. And then these guys need to go around copper plates. That's gonna go there. So something's happened recently. I keep hearing things in the background. The most distracting part about my stream from an audio perspective is probably me talking about how distracting the audio is. Something changed with the flight patterns lately, and there's planes like little prop jobs, and isn't this what it was? Void upgrade. Crafting. Oh, soul infused plate. What? I don't want to do that. Can we at least make it? We can at least press it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We can smelt this. We can make... Oh, wait, if we mix it, can we mix this? Because if we can mix it, that's... Oh, hey, look. Invar with soul sand dust. Okay. We need low heated. I don't know what that means. Right click it with fuel or use a thing. Right. Empowered burner can be powered. So it just means it's not empowered, I'm hoping. Okay. So soul sand dust is just soul sand. Okay, we can do that. We were going to do that anyway. So we need 12 soul sand. And we need our 6 invar. Right? So 12. And then we need the... And I know my inventory is a mess. I hear that. I look at it and I hate it. But at the same token, I mean, I can only spend so much time dropping things off. I don't like it, but neither can I fix it. You know what? Let's go 4. That's fine. I think we should be able to do that. Let's grab our steel. Flint steel. And then... Okay, so... We're also doing this because I want to make sure it works. We have to make all of this into plate anyways. Okay, so I can turn you on. I can. And then... In the mixer, I can toss... Invar and soul sand dust. And now when I mix it... Awesome. It should do 3 of them before it stops. Or is it going to do all of it? No, it did 3 of them. Okay. So now I've got... Oh, no. Yeah, that's fine. For whatever reason, it... Whatever reason, that's its limit. Is 3. I'm assuming it's... 1 on the bin, 1 in that funnel. I didn't put the funnel there, but I'm assuming that that's some sort of like output funnel, and then 1 in its actual output. Yeah. Oh, this eats so much hunger. Did I mention this is temporary? Definitely temporary. We're not going to use this. I mean, we used it once, maybe. And we're not going to use it again. That'd be crazy. Oh, you're not. No, you're not done yet. Okay. We'll know it's done because it'll pop back up. Come on now. All right, and then we're gonna. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, you just keep burning. I don't care. I have like unlimited wood now. Awesome. And I just realized something. We aren't going to put one over there. We're going to put several over there. We do want the soul infused wires, but maybe we save that until we have. Well, no, we'll just make it. It's not like this is expensive. We can take this. We can run it through the clippers, I think, because I already flattened it. Is part of the problem. If I make this, can I? No, I can't make 2 wires out of that. But we can run the clippers on the soul infused wire, and we get 1 soul infused wire. If I recall correctly, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. If I recall correctly, we don't need to worry about. We don't need to worry about getting electrocuted from touching them. In fact, if I do this, and I do that, I don't even think we can code it. We can make a 4x infused wire, which is where we're going to be targeting eventually. But for now, the fact that we've got 4 amps, yeah, that's going to be plenty. I love that. Okay, awesome, awesome. So we've got soul infused plate. That's what we're doing. We're making void upgrades, and we definitely have to do that because once we've started automating like this, it's way easier to just void everything than to build shutoffs. So let's do that real quick. We've already got 700 logs, and can we do copper upgrades? That seems like, in fact, storage upgrade. Okay, we can do copper, and we can do max. Oh, that's a lot. We can do copper. That's it. Tin plates surrounded by double copper plates. Huh. We can't make this. We don't use that. Huh. Really? I mean, in that case, let's go make that because I don't see any reason not to. Maximize our storage. We could do 16 of this, which is going to take forever. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. We've got tin. We've got copper. We want more copper. Do we just hammer it? I kind of think we just hammer it. In which case, let's get another one. I know we're wasting. Oh, we got at least one right there. So yeah. I really don't want to use up the hunger. I really don't want to use up the things. Let's just waste a few resources. It's okay. Yeah. How did I do that? Oh, I need to get rid of 8. That's what it is. Okay. And then it needs double plates, right? So I guess there's that. And then did we get the 16? No, wait, hold on. 8, 4. So we only need 8 tin. Oh, actually, well, you know what? Fine. For tin, we're going to save it. That's silly. Okay. I mean, we have tons of copper. We're gonna be processing. We are doing all the preparation. I mean, we just automated wood. That's awesome. We have accomplished a major goal. I say as I'm staring right there at that. Don't like that. We're getting close to being able to pop up into. Okay, hold on. Did I ever get a thing? Soul sand. We got that. Soul infused wire. We need 8 ingots and then 16 wire. Okay, so they're not expecting us to do that until the Great Industrial Revolution. Any LV converter. Converters are essential for power transfer in this pack, as they are used to convert between EU and FERF. EU conversion is disabled for star T, so you'll need one of these, whatever energy conversion is necessary. Oh, star technology, duh. I was like, that's what these are. How do these... No, it's because... Okay. Keep in mind that 4FE is equal to 1 EU. Okay. That's fine. We can do that. I don't mind any of that. Oh, that's a lot, though. Okay, that's why we need to get those. That makes sense. We get the tin plates and this. Not because we have to, just because we can. We got 8 of these converters, and we're going to go... What do we need lots of? We'll just do all of them. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. And now, if I right-click here, it's out of 131K. What? By 8. Okay. Normally I was expecting 2. So, we can have 131,000 wood. I don't think we're going to run out of space anytime soon. Let's go start dumping some stuff in our inventory, into the chests. That's very, very, very nice. Okay, and I don't think it's causing a huge problem. Like, we always get these little artifacts out here like that because you can't stop it. I guess we could maybe put a wall around it. The problem is that that inhibits the tree growth, and we don't really want to do that either. So, you're kind of stumped on that front. We took all the dirt. So, yeah. Stone, don't need this, and I don't want to go burn it right now. The stone fused plate, maybe we put it in here. Copper plate can honestly probably get tossed. I didn't need that. This guy is unfortunately not going to work. So we'll use it for, making the configuration tool, making the drawer controller. Is there a drawer controller? Frame drawers. Framed hammer. Nice. Okay. Probably should have did that with those other ones. It's fine. We'll get there. I wonder if you can just hit it with a framed hammer. It'll turn into... Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Controller. This is framed storage controller, or just a storage controller. That's that. We need LV. Okay. I think. Yeah, just... Universal circuit. Nice. Okay. Okay. Vacuum tubes. Always a pain. Nowhere near as much of it pain as in other versions. Resin printed circuit boards. These are easy. Yeah, we're getting there. It's all just stuff. Microcrafting steps. Yeah, we'll toss all this stuff in there. The rooted dirt can come in here. Probably want to toss the obsidian in here. Super glue needs to go over in the create chest. Is this the create chest? That's not the create chest. No, that's my hatches chest. Awesome. I forgot that we did that. Now I'm happy again. Okay. We're dropping stuff off. The locker, the configuration tool. That guy can go in there. That can go in there. We'll hold on to this because we're gonna need it. This goes in with paper, I think. Yeah, we already did something with paper. Cool. I don't know where all my torches went, but so be it. And this guy can drop down. Okay, so now we have plenty of space to do all the things we wanted. Why did I take the charcoal? I don't know. I'm thinking about this nope, not that one. What is this called? This is the coke oven, and it's got a hatch. I think we can export from the hatch. Okay, so coke. If I make coke, it's in the coke oven, and there's only one coke oven, right? There's only one multi-block, because other ones have got like the primitive coke oven that you can't pipe in and out of. Okay, so maybe we do like 3. We could do 3 coke ovens over there, and that would be okay. It requires more bricks and stuff, but we'll get there. All of this stuff is good. Yep, pull this out. We probably need to start moving something else into that, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm so stoked. I'm so very stoked. I like this. I like the fact that we've got all this and that utility upgrades. What are the utility upgrades? Utility upgrades. Redstone puller upgrade. Don't care. Pusher upgrade. Don't care. Although we could have done something with those, I think. Regardless, void upgrade and redstone. Don't need any of that. So we're just gonna stand here, pleased with Her Majesty. And I'm thinking, do these things not grow unless I really am running on them? But we do have everything planted, so the cycle is continuing. Okay, but what that means is we can also get... Oh, that's what happened to all my torches. Put them all up there. Oh, and I forgot. Okay. Steps. Yeah, pull all this down. Because we don't ever need to go up there. Yeah, we don't ever need to go up there. This is a little bit low-hanging for my taste. But what if we did this? If I look at this, reducing 256 stress units, and what if we... This maybe is not a good idea. Famous last words. Okay, no. Okay, so what I was thinking is what if we put a fan right here? In fact, let's, because we want fans to cook, and we want fans to hunt, and we want fans to wash. Is that everything we can do with an encased fan? We can blast, right? We need lots of this cooking. That's easy and nice. And we want hunting. Yep. We got smoking, which we don't really care, but I mean, maybe it would be nice. And then we could set up some like auto collector of some sort. No, we need to use the conveyor belts, right? Okay, so if I have something go through the conveyor belt here, in fact, encased fan, this is what I'm thinking of. If I have this happen, right, it should show me how the depots work with it, right? Right, so it's cooking. We're passing through lava. Airflow becomes heated. Items caught in the elevator will be smelted. This is a really slow one. Food items thrown here would be incinerated. Yeah, we did that. So you got to use the smoking instead, right? Instead of set up for smoking, using fire should be used for them. Yeah, that makes sense. We can wash. Airflows passing through water create a washing setup. Some interesting new processing can be done with it. The speed of the fan does not affect the processing speed, only its range. That's what I wanted to know, because we actually wanted to go super slow. And then here, this one. Fan processing can be also applied to items on depots and belts. So if I put it onto the depot, that's it. It didn't tell me what I needed to know. I wanted to know, I thought that if I have it go belt onto a depot, and then we can belt off the depot. We'll have to play with it, is what I'm coming to. But not right now. Right now, we are going to move this guy over. Yeah. In fact, I think you should be empty. We'll probably want to make some more of these fluid cells. In fact, can we... I think we can only enchant it to have holding. Yeah. You have up to holding 4. So there's no like layers, right? Uh-oh. Augment for dynamos, fluid cells. Fluid cells. HV, MV, okay, so what do these guys do? LV? I have to do it in an assembler, but what is that doing? Expanded tank. Okay, so we do have some upgrades. Empty fluid cells. These things we need to get to. We're getting there later, though. Okay, so I grab you. Okay. Oh, no. Don't do that. You're done. You're empty. Okay, I don't care if you waste wood. I don't care if we waste the thing. We're all done. Okay. And here. Empty. Yeah, that's fine. I think the only thing we do with... Okay, so if I bring this over here, we could theoretically... And here's what I'm trying to figure out. Do we do like we did over there, or do we presume? Because if I do 3 here, I could do 3 here, and then we'd have enough room to do 1 right in the middle, but it'd be right behind here. That would be silly. So, what if instead we move it over 1, and then we did here, and it would be right here, and right here, and right here. It would look less silly. I think we do like that. We may hate it later, but for now, it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to have... I think we can get by with 1 hatch. Can we? Because we need to get items in and items out. We can't use the corners. So we are going to need 2 hatches. We'll do a hatch in front and a hatch in back. Don't, come on now. Okay, let's go look and see what we need for a hatch. Because I'm thinking we can do... Right, these just have to be walls. I don't think we can share the hatch. Right, so coke oven. In one of the versions, it tells you which ones can be shared. Right, so here, coke oven. No, it doesn't show it like that. Coke oven, multi-block. Allows automation. We get a maximum of 5. It does tell us that. Allows automation access for the... Okay, perfect. So... Yeah, we'll go... what's a hatch cost? A barrel and a chest. Ooh. I don't like the barrels. Barrels are a pain in the neck. That's fine. What do we do with... We'll figure that out later. It's fine. We need 4. We'll go ahead and make a couple extra barrels. Yeah, we'll just make a couple extra barrels. That's okay. We do need that resin, though. I need to remember how to get... I think we just smelt... slime balls. We should be able to get that resin that way. Grab you guys, and then we hammer them together. So... we have 8 crafting uses left. Long iron rods. We are going to need 16. 16 treated wood planks, so that's definitely not enough. I don't have any, so we're going to come up here. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, okay. That's fine. Where's that? So here's the thing. Can we do this? Can I do creosote? Then like that? I can. Now, does it eat that? We have 16,000 in there now. 15,000. Perfect. Okay. We got that. We got that. If we want another barrel, we need sticky resin, which is smelting some of the slime. We have slime, right? We have the slime over here. No, next one over. Hi, buddy. Anything going on? Actually, we needed some leather. Friend over here? No, doesn't look like it. No, don't do it. No! I'm not gonna get the leather, am I? Okay. Are we gonna fall and die? Or here we are. There we go. Okay. That was very clever. And he's not dead. Oh, excellent. That's why we didn't get the stuff. Okay, let's wait on that for a second. And we'll go smelt some of this stuff. I could actually probably run off to the side real fast. And, yeah, so we can bulk blast this, and then we can bulk blast that. Okay, let's just do it like that then. And then we'll go get that llama. Because I want some of the the leather. Because, man, we could get a backpack. That would be awesome. Dye we've got. Chest we've got. Leather would be awesome. We might have that much leather. And this is just gold. We've got gold now. Wow, let's go take a look. Nice. Okay. Do we have any more leather? That's 2. I don't mind having a backpack. Is there a backpack button? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. What do we got? We got that. No, we got up here. We have 1 leather. Nice. Nice. You can go up there. We're getting there. Yeah. Okay, let's go take care of this. I was like, another llama? No. They just heard about my excellent, Come on now. They heard about my excellent automation. They're like, we want to see. Can you show us? Right. So we've got this barrel. We were gonna grab this. We have this. That's what it was. Backpacks. White dye, 1 chest, 2 string. 1, 2. I have a chest. Do I have a chest? Surely we have, whatever. I'm just going to keep using these jungle logs. I have an infinite number of oak logs, but I couldn't be bothered to go all the way over there. And then we have some white dye somewhere, right? Do we? Oh, no. Is that the thing that's going to stop us? I was thinking of the other one where we can... Okay. Okay, hold on. Does it have to be white dye? It does. Uncommon, rare, epic, ultimate. I mean, that makes sense. That tracks. White dyes. Chemical white dye. We're not there. We're not even close to there yet. White dye. Lily of the Valley. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know if we can get Lily of the Valley. I mean, we can do that. Did Missy miss? We don't have any bones either. That's what's got me stumped. Why don't we have... Oh, Oxeye Daisy. And Azure Blue. She had some of this stuff, right? We have to have some of... Oh, there's bone meal. Rice, beetroot. Where did all my flowers go? She had flowers. She was using flowers. Did she put them in a chest? She's got them all on her, I bet. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep making noises. We should be able to just do this, right? Please? No? No. Okay. Okay. She's gonna be mad, but we're gonna go steal. We're gonna go steal some from she put down. If we can find that she put any. She may not have liked the white flowers. I know she was like, what's this? I don't want this. Oh. Yeah, okay. So backpack is gonna get put on hold because we don't have any white flowers. We don't have any bone meal. We don't have any way to get more flowers. Or, I mean, we have bone meal. We have 2 bone meal, but that's not enough to get white flowers guaranteed. And we don't have the extractor we need to get the white dye. Although, as I'm saying that, I'm thinking, let's just check one more time. White dye. Right, Lily of the Valley, extractor, essence burning, automated shift crafting, crushing. No. Bone meal. There we go. We can do this. Okay, let's try that. I literally just had it. Okay, here we go. You have stuff in here. If I pull that out. Do this. Okay. You have nothing in you again. So 1, 2, 3. We'll do that. And I should be able to just right-click to get it out of here, right? Yes. Mwahaha. Okay, and then you can go back to being connected. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll get as much of that out there as we can. Awesome. Okay, backpack. I need everything I have. All right. There we go. There's a backpack. Slot back. That slot. Okay. And this is just called Simply Backpacks. The most simple backpack. Okay. Now, if I do options, controls, keybinds, back, open backpack, B. Dang it. Open terminal, Tom Simple Storage, cycle mode down. Okay, if I just hit B, it doesn't work. Options, controls, keybinds, E, B. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Tom Simple Storage, open terminal. Don't want you. And cycle mode down. I don't want that one. Open mod. No, cycle mode down. What is this from? COFH. That's okay. We'll get rid of that. Why does that not? We have to open it once. Okay. And then does it want to go right there? No, it doesn't go there at all. Backpack. B. There we go. Okay, so we had to open it once, and now we can open it. Awesome. So tools, stuff we're gonna need later. All of this is going in there. Nice. Nice. Okay. We have this. We have the okay, we're going overtime. I know I'm not I'm not the best when it comes to timing all this stuff. We just need regular wood. Okay. Why did I get so much of this treated wood planks? I just assumed. Okay, whatever. Okay, we have a 1800. We have 1700. Doesn't tell us exactly. That's fine. So if we do, wait, that's what I was doing. I want to know what tools I need. I need the saw and the soft mallet. I don't have either of those on me. That's cool. We'll fix that. I'm very excited. We got automation. We got backpack. I got to figure out what we're gonna do for the backpack. But this one is not out of our reach. Yellow dye is easy. We got plenty of gold. We got 11 gold, which is again not out of our reach. It's just gonna take a little while. So let's go down here. We had this, there, that, this here. These guys go over here like this, and then this goes at top. Okay, 4 wooden barrels. And then we needed another chest. That'll be okay. Why? Oh. Okay. The fact that that's... I love the fact that it's there, right? Like, I never use it, but the fact that people can take screenshots, that's fine. Why? Oh, we're just out of reach. Okay. Let's make a bunch of chests because we've been needing them. Yep. Nope. Let's try that one more time. Yep. There we go. Chests, and it was 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just go ahead and make all of these because we're going to use them here in a second. We don't even have enough. Okay. Let's not. I just needed the 2. So yeah, we'll hold off on that then. Coke oven hatch, we got the 2. And if I come over here and do coke oven, nope, not that one. That's why I have these. Okay. So I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that, and then I'll do that. You formed. Structure formed. Why didn't it, come on. Really? Okay, let's try one more time. There we go. Yeah, normally normally those match better. Whatever. So we want is got some item pipes. We have no item pipes. Go check and see where we put them. They go in there. Now this fluid tank is gonna have a chance to shine. We're gonna make so much. and then we have to have a buffer. We're gonna make so much we have to have a buffer. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, I'm very excited about that. We have no more item pipes, huh? Didn't I have... Oh, wait, I bet you I put them in here. I did. I have 3 item pipes. That's not enough. Okay, so... we need 3 more tin. Yep, and then 6 more brass. And I know I said earlier that I was being a coward for only making this many, but I keep thinking that we're going to finish the episode here in like 2 seconds. But then we get like low-hanging fruit. That's the reason why the episodes always seem like they climax late, is because I keep putting off all the low-hanging fruit until the last second. You know, we dither, and then it's like bam, 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 bam. Everything's all sunshine and roses. Yes. And that part's fun. I like that part. All right. So we are almost done. And I've got to go in and do one more certification lesson, I think. And then I will be done for the day. You, along with this, and I have not got another hammer. I do have a hammer. It's almost out. It's okay. We'll do this, and a wrench, right? Yes. These guys go there. This goes there. This brass pipe goes like that. And we have some more item pipes. Okay, item pipes are going to come over here. And they are just... they're going to wait while we eat. Okay, that'll work. And then we've got this coming over like that. Oh, and that worked out so perfectly that we can't even stand it. All right, so now if I do that, this guy, yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have we'll actually we're gonna put this guy and put it right here. Nope, don't do that. It right here first. Got some charcoal over here. And yeah, we got that much charcoal. Got... thought I had it on me. I don't. Backpacks are always for tools. Not people who are tools, but, you know, storing all your tools. Otherwise, especially modded so much. All right, you go there, and we're okay if this fills up. So we're not going to put a void upgrade on this one, but I put you there, and then I should be able to. Let me try this. If I come in here, it has a charcoal. So if I have this and bring it over like this, and then grab the wrench and export. I have none there. I have 43 now. Okay, let's take a look. I have 44. Excellent. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Man, we had a great episode. We had a great time putting this all together. Maybe we want to use some pipes so that we can cover them, but for now, everything is seamless. I appreciate you guys for keeping up with me, and until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.